Hey guys, this is a video on ring Kip Swings. Ring Kip Swings are a movement that is a great scaling option for muscle ups. Even if you don't have any muscle ups and if you don't have any pull-ups and you're just trying to develop that strength, it will be it's still a great exercise as long as you're able to keep the integrity of the shoulder. So let me tell you what I mean by that. So if I am able to come to my rings, keep the shoulders engaged, and by that I mean that I'm here and not here, right? If I'm able to swing well, keeping those shoulders in place as you saw there, then this is a great exercise. And it's gonna be a great substitution for ring muscle ups in a workout, for example, because you will have the athletic component, you will have the aerobic component, and then you will have the skill component, right? You're gonna be practicing going from arch to hollow while you keep the shoulder blade in place. So it's gonna be a very, very solid stimulus. Good. As I said there, the priority there is gonna be to have that shoulder in place, and that's your prerequisite. If your athlete or yourself cannot do that, then this is not the drill for you. But if you can, you should do that. And the other thing that you're gonna want to focus in terms of form, this is more form than safety, is that you want to tell your athletes and yourself that the idea is not to have the biggest, most explosive swing. That's what people think, and so they start throwing the legs like they're swinging on like they're a child in the playground and just like trying to swing really hard. That is not the point. If I can swing very hard, and that will just put me out of position and it will not be transferred to the muscle up like I want. What you actually want is to find those nice shapes. So by that I mean the following. I'm gonna come here, and as you'll see, I'm not very high, but I'm trying to find those nice shapes with my spine. So what you'll see is that I'm not biking with the legs, and I'm trying to stay very long on the back, but not very high. Height will come, but it's not an objective. The objective is to find those shapes. That's what your mind and that's what you should be cueing your athlete to achieve, right? So if I'm finding those shapes, I'm creating tensions. I'm actually keeping tension on the body here and here. And if you think in terms of a band, instead of doing a swing like this when there's no tension and you're just like being really, really big, you're going for creating a lot of tension on the back to create a lot of tension in the front, and that's what we want, right? And so that's why those positions are very good, right? So instead of doing this, I want to be able to do this with tension, right? Not just this, because once I have tension here, it's gonna transfer on tension back and vice versa. Awesome. I don't know how good that was, but ring Kip Swings. Awesome movement, awesome scale for ring muscle ups. That is it.